It doesn't take much for a kid to start crying, which is why at some point many of us simply stop taking their tears seriously. But not the great rabbi, Rabbi Cheskel Abramsky. Rabbi Abramsky grew up in White Russia, where he became an influential rabbi at the tender age of 17. Later, he served as the head of the prestigious London Beis Din, a position he held for over 2 decades, before moving on to Jerusalem, where he lived until the end of his life. 2 years before he passed away, this 88-year-old rabbi was walking to shul. He saw a child crying. He had every reason to just keep on going, but he stopped, bent down, and lovingly asked the boy why he was so sad. "Are you looking for your parents? Do you need help crossing the street?" The boy said no, but he explained that a few minutes before, another boy had told him that his shirt and pants were ugly, and he was very hurt. He started crying. Rabbi Abramsky took out his glasses, carefully looked the boy up and down and said, "Wow, what a beautifully pressed shirt, and beautiful trousers. They really look excellent. What's your name, little boy?" The boy mumbled his name under his breath. "Do you know who I am?" asked Rabbi Cheskel. "Of course," said the boy. "I see you all the time." "Listen, my son. My name is Yecheskel Abramsky. I'm the rabbi of this shul. Go tell your parents that Rabbi Abramsky said that your clothing looks very good and you have a wonderful name." The boy's face lit up. He wiped his tears and he ran home. A few minutes later, the parents of the boy burst into Rabbi Abramsky's study, wondering what their boy had done to deserve this tremendous compliment. Rabbi Cheskel answered, quoting a verse from this week's Parsha, Parshas Kisavai. The Torah says, "V'holachta b'drachav," you shall walk in Hashem's ways. How do we follow Hashem's ways? The Talmud explains, by simply emulating Hashem's behavior. He is compassionate, He is gracious and pious, and so should we be. When Mashiach comes, the verse says Hashem will wipe the tears off every face. So I too, said Rabbi Cheskel, I wanted to copy Hashem by finding a way to wipe the tears from your dear son's face. The last few weeks have been particularly painful for our people. Not only do we have to grieve the fresh loss of 6 of our precious brothers and sisters, but we have to endure the world's continued criticism as we simply do the very right thing. Hashem, we beg you, as this year comes to a close, we turn to you and ask, we beseech you, let this be the last time we cry. Bring Mashiach now and wipe the tears from our faces forever. Wishing you and yours a Shabbat Shalom Umevarach.